What is up, everybody? How are you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, well, that's not good. I'm gonna have to... Seriously? I did not know that was a thing. Apparently, my commands to switch my scenes are exactly the same buttons that Discord uses to switch channels. So, for that reason alone, I'm gonna have to close Discord, because I didn't know that was a thing. Hi there, everybody. How you doing? Do I raise the camera, or do I lower my chair? The eternal question. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Good to see you guys. Welcome to the official Saturday night Randomcast. I apologize for not casting on Friday night. I've had a very crazy week, and I just couldn't fucking bring myself to do it. I wasn't feeling so great. I was dealing with some stupid shit that happened, and some good news that came out of it, but overall I was just kind of like, I don't think this is going to be very good for the cast, so I think I'm just going to cut my losses and give you guys a better cast on Saturday, which is what we're doing tonight. How's everybody doing? Hello, friends. My chat is so messed up right now, it doesn't load messages or something. That's not good. Hello, Renoko. Hello, Wolfboy. Hello, everybody else who's just coming into the channel. I did not tweet out the cast, so I'm going to do that first. And then I have some things to talk about before we get into the meat and potatoes of the show today. But, man, it was a crazy fucking week. There was a lot of shit that happened. Let's put in Randomcast, Twitch, and the stream address, like a good Twitter-otter does. Twitch.tv game crash heard. And no spelling errors? I know, spelling errors are a thing. Sent! Ladies and germs, if you are following me on the twatters, please do me a favor and retweet that shit. It really does help us out. And if you're not following us on Twitter, twitter.com/gamecrashers. You can follow me there, or you can follow my personal account at GCDarksideRob on Twitter as well. I update to both of them a lot. The former is specifically for stream-related stuff. The latter is music, technology, and video game-related shit. So follow me everywhere on all of that shit. It really does help out. So thank you for that, and very much appreciated if you do indeed retweet the cast. So, a couple of things to get into tonight before we get this stream going. Yes, I'm going to be playing some more Deus Ex tonight. I made a couple of tweets about what I was going to play on the cast tonight. I downloaded some new games. As you can see, I got Necropolis, the Brute Edition, which I played a little bit of. It's pretty alright. I want to get into it a little bit more. I downloaded Mother Russia Bleeds, and then I read about this other game, Halcyon 6, which I have not picked up, that I want to try out, because I hear it's like FTL mixed with a Final Fantasy game set in space, and I'm like, okay, that sounds fucking dope. And I got to finish the Turing test, and I picked up Valley for PC and for PS4 because one was running a little better than the other, and I couldn't remember which, so I... H2R Dark Soldier, thank you so much for the host. Very much appreciated. First host of the evening, those hosts, they don't mean the loose, this, yes. Hurdy, Swedish Terford. We thank you for the hosts, and we make it for the sponsors from Julian Fraser. Words are hard, guys. Words are difficult. English language, I don't know. It's the hardest language to speak if you have learned it. Why am I doing the French? Never mind. Anyway, I don't know what's going on tonight already. It's an amazingly beautiful shit show. H2O Dark Soldier, thank you so much for the host. Very much appreciated. Hope you're having a good weekend. There goes my voice. Guys, I don't know if you know this. A lot of shit happened this week. I'm going to start with Game Crashers related stuff. So, originally, like a week ago, I said to you guys, hey, I don't know, maybe I'm going to be like really busy in September and October in the evenings and not have a lot of time to cast. That is not the case anymore. The thing that I thought was going to take up a shitload of it. There he is. What's up, H2O? How are you doing, man? It's good to see you. The thing that I thought was going to be taking up a lot of my evenings is now actually not happening, which I'll go into detail at another point. You guys don't need to know about that now. But basically what that means is that September is going to be a good month for casts, and then October is going to be Dark Side Rob of the Damned month, which returns with some amazing horror and supremely violent and crazy horror-related video games that I'll be playing throughout the month of October. I'll be putting lists together of what I would like to play and what you guys would like to see me play, and then we'll put a calendar together. I'm going to put up those things probably this week so that we can start setting that in motion. And I'm also going to be prepping for the return, the triumphant return of the Extra Life Gamepocalypse cast in November before I go to Iceland at the end of the month. So that will probably happen on or around Extra Life Day. I just need to talk to the one, the only Sean Marks, Mr. Gamepocalypse himself, and see if he's going to be returning back into the Game Crashers fold for that cast, and also how we're going to do it, because I don't know if you know this, guys, but we just getting older, and 24 hours of streams is they doing numbers on us, so we might be trying to arrange that in a way so that the cast doesn't kill us. Because I know the last time I mentioned Extra Life to him, he was like, yeah, that 24-hour shit, I don't know if I can do that anymore, and I kind of agree with him. Also, stuff that I would love to talk about while we play the game tonight. There was so much stuff that happened. The fucking PS4 Pro, the whole PS4, Xbox Scorpion, or Xbox Scorpio for fucking PC, you know, craziness. Nintendo's on the iPhone now. This crazy thing called DMCA Man Sky, which was originally No Mario's Sky before Nintendo like hit them with a DMCA thing. Some stuff that I'm going to be doing in the next couple of months, where I'm going to be trying to start vlogging and doing more music casts. In fact, if you were watching my channel earlier, I hosted the one, the only Big Nick, who is an amazing composer, and he also streams on Twitch TV. He doesn't have a very big channel right now, but he has a very big music presence on Bandcamp, which I have bought some music from him on Bandcamp, and I have a Bandcamp compiled collection list. So if you are in need of new amazing music, you should definitely check out the Bandcamp link, which I just posted in the chat, and go follow that amazing music stuffs there, because all the music that you hear on my intros and outros and breaks comes from Bandcamp artists, and you really should go support them. Of course, you can go there and listen to them all for free. For the most part, a lot of the artists that are on Bandcamp, they just have their music there that you can stream. And if you were a caster on Twitch TV, a lot of the music off of Bandcamp is streamer friendly, so you guys should definitely check that stuff out. And check Big Nick out, also here on Twitch. I believe his Twitch stream is twitch.tv/TheBigNick. Awesome, 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 awesome music. I definitely highly recommend it. And last but not least, oh god, yeah, there was the Firefall's dead, not dead, it's dead, not dead again thing, because we all know how Firefall is as an MMO. That's something crazy to think about. And then just whatever else we feel like talking about on this cast. This cast is always a fun time to do some crazy conversations, talk about stuff that's happening in the video game world, talk about stuff that's happening in the greater world outside of Twitch TV and the internet and YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff. And last but not least, as always, if you guys get a chance, please check out the links down below. Check me out on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, and please follow and subscribe and like all of those things, and share them if you get a chance. If you're on social media, I highly appreciate, and it means so much to the channel if you check out those links below and click on all of them and follow them and do all that good stuff if you're not doing so already. So thank you guys so much for that. Last but not least, before we jump into some Deus Ex, this cast tonight is 100% not brought to you by whatever this interesting sake is that I'm going to be drinking tonight. It's called Bunraku, and as you can see, it's in a funky bottle. Look at this shit. It's like an ice cube or something. I saw this in the store and I was like, this is totally like a Randomcast thing that I have to. It's Nihonjin no Wasuramono, Bunraku, forgotten Japanese spirit, Yamahai Junmai, Japanese sake, whatever. And it just, that's a fucking cool bottle, isn't it? Hey, Baker Boy, how you doing? Isn't this, it's fucking dope, right? What's up, Troll? Hi, Baker Boy, Troll, how you guys doing? Yeah. Have I played Destiny? Not in a while, honestly. Like, that's not saying that I won't play more Destiny, but I just haven't in a while. I know there was a new expansion that came out, and maybe I'll get into it. The bigger problem is that I don't really have people to play Destiny with, and I just don't really cast a lot of multiplayer games. It's just, I don't know. I always feel like there's so many channels playing multiplayer-focused things that it seems pointless to just feed into that more, but I don't know. I'm always up for trying some stuff. Anyway, I think with that, we're going to get into this Deus Ex stuff. Hey, you know, there was a thing that I just bought, and I enjoyed it over the last couple of weeks. I got a bottle of, I'm a huge fan. I have it on PS4. Yeah, I have it on PS4. I have a very cool bottle of, the Widow Jane is an amazing, amazing New York distilled Kentucky water bourbon. They bring the water from Kentucky. They distill it here with that water, and they make an amazing 10-year bourbon. But they made a special run 8-year bourbon that was in a very funky bottle, and I'm gonna keep that bottle because it's fucking cool, and I haven't seen it before. So yeah, Widow Jane. By the way, if you like bourbon, fucking fantastic bourbon. It's an amazing, amazing bourbon. Really, really like it. I'm not even really that much of a bourbon guy, but when I do drink bourbon, go straight to the wallet. Anyway, all right, guys, I've yammered on enough. We'll find stuff to talk about as the cast begins. I'm hoping we can make it to the second boss of Deus Ex tonight. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. And in the meantime, last thing before we get started, I'm going to try this sake and then put the bottle back in the fridge so that it stays cold, because that's really the most important thing when it comes to sake. I'm very excited to try this. Let's see what we get from the bunraku, which I thought that was a bad thing. I don't really know what that means, and I'm not sure I do, but let's... Cheers to the weekend, friends, Twitch viewers, and countrymen, and people all over the world. People of the... countrymen of the world. I don't know if that works. Welcome to the stream. Here's to the weekend, and to the Randomcast. Oh, wow, that's nice. Oh, that's fucking delicious. It's a little fruitier than I usually like. I usually like sake a little drier, like on the dry side. When it comes to stuff that's not like a red wine, like specifically if it's white wine or sake, I like it a lot. I don't like it too flowery. I like it like a Riesling or a, you know, Pinot Grigio or something. Like, I like it. I like my... I was gonna make a really nasty joke, but you know what? I'm not gonna do that now. It's just a little fruitier than I like, but you know what? It tastes really good. Hey, Kilgore Trout. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's really nice. Guys, before we get started, one last thing. If you are not already following Kilgore Trout, I highly, highly recommend you guys do so, because he... Whoa. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice new feature. I like the new Purge band feature they just got. Wine Crashers, a little bit. Oh, man. All right, here. Ladies and germs, please give Kilgore a follow if you're not already following him. He's a fantastic caster on Twitch TV. He casts a lot of retro games. He's a caster on GOG.com, GOG.com. You should definitely check him out because he's a good guy. And do you have 1,000 followers yet? Because if you don't, I don't know what the hell is wrong with Twitch TV. You should totally have 1,000 followers by now. Yeah, it's good. I'm really happy to hear it, Kilgore. I'm really happy to hear it. You deserve it, buddy. Congratulations. So, good job on that. So, go give him a couple more, and then come back here and watch me play Deus Ex. All right, that's gonna do it. That's 1,000. I almost read that as like 10,022. That's later. That comes next. All right, let's get the music out of here and get down to business. What do you guys say? Huzzah! Victory! I know, that's perfect. All right. One last thing. While this loads up, Oh man. Let's get the game going, and I'm gonna pour a little bit more sake into this Glencairn glass, and then I'm gonna put this thing away and get started. We'll get going. What just fucking happened here? All right. Let me put the bottle away.